All right, so this is going to be a special telecast for us because, Eduardo, we're sharing the stage with our new best friend, not named Daniel Kim, although Daniel is involved in this. We're going to go to Seoul, South Korea, and be given a grand tour. It's about 160 miles from where our game is. We're in Gwangju with our game. Seoul, South Korea is about 166 miles to the north. And there you see Tiffany Park, who's going to join us throughout the course of today's game to share all that she can about Seoul, to introduce us to that city. Tiffany, good morning from here. Good evening to you. What can we expect today?
Good morning, guys. I'm going to be the tour guide today, and I'm going to show you around Seoul, Korea. I'm kind of nervous, but very thrilled to show you guys around. Hope you guys enjoy my tour.
Give us an example of one thing we might see.
One thing that you might see is Korean street food. I'll show you all about it, and I'll actually show you how you eat it. So you'll kind of be able to taste it by your eyes.
Excellent. We love that. All right, Tiffany, we look forward to being with you. So Tiffany will rejoin us. Oh, yeah, I can see that. I can't wait. Tell us a little bit about you before we start the tour.
Hi, everyone. My name is Seoul Park, but I go by Tiffany in the States. I learned my English when I was 5 years old, and I also went to school in the States for 10 years, middle school, high school, and college. That's how I speak English very well. And I'm here today to take you guys on a tour of Seoul. And the first place I came is Gwangjang Sijang, which is Gwangjang Food Market. And this is must-go place whenever you come visit Korea.
All right. So what's there? What's behind you?
Ta-da! This is bindaetteok. It's made out of mung bean, pork, and bean sprouts. And you can actually see they're actually grinding the mung bean right now with the device called netdol. This is Korean traditional device. And they actually fry this. And you could say that this is Korean style of pancake, but we don't eat this as brunch.
Okay, so Korean style of pancake. It strikes me, I think, did I hear you went to school in Boston? Is that like a Faneuil Hall in Boston, the area you're in?
This is like a very famous food market in Seoul, like Faneuil Hall.
Now, Tiffany, I love food. I love food. Now, is there a sauce that goes with those pancakes?
There's soy sauce with onion in it, but this itself is very good. I asked them for one bindaetteok, and as soon as I get it, I'll show you how you eat it.
Tiffany, what do you usually bring that down with? Is it do you drink it with water, with tea, or with the most popular drink in ballparks, beer?
Well, people in Korea eat bindaetteok on a rainy day with makgeolli, which is Korean rice wine. A bite of bindaetteok and a sip of makgeolli makes everyone happy on a rainy day.
There we go.
So here I got my bindaetteok, so I'm gonna try it. Here, I'll just grab it and try it.
That looks too good. Oh, send them over. Send some of that over.
Wanna try it?
This is not a good. Carl, not a good time to ask her a question, right? Oh, it looks great.
No, it's not a great time to ask her a question.
Oh, man. That looks so good. It's like a comfort of food right there.
Yeah, you should try it here.
Oh, I'm trying to reach into the screen.
Trust me, he's eating it. He's eating it.
This is not good. This is making me hungrier, Carl.
So Tiffany, in that market there, while you're focused, you're right there with that one food. is there, if you walk up and down the aisles, all sorts of different food? Is that that's what it is,
Yes,
a food market?
Yes.
The Gwangjang Market in Seoul, South Korea. We're getting a live tour of that. Tiffany Park, who is helping us today as a correspondent. You have to remember, too, in context, while it's 6 a.m. in the east and even a little earlier out west and in the Midwest, over there it is 7:04 p.m. So Eduardo likes the meal. I like the dessert. Like, are there, like, do they have like sweets there? Cupcakes, cakes, candies?
They have Korean traditional donut way over there. And if you would like to see it, I'll take you over there later.
Yes, please.
Hey, full disclaimer.
That's what I like. Yes.
Full disclaimer, Carl. I love sweets too. All right. I need to protect myself with that too. And if she can take me there with you, I'm all in.
Yeah? Okay, I'm taking you guys right now. Follow me.
I can't wait to see the donuts. We'll keep walking through the marketplace as we continue with the KBO on ESPN. Wednesday evening in Seoul, Wednesday morning here in the United States on the East Coast. Our friend Tiffany Park has moved over, I think, to the donut section. Can you ask those people to step aside, Tiffany, so we can get some donuts, please?
Excuse me, pardon me?
Exactly.
Just kind of lie. Just tell them Carl wants some donuts.
Carl is hungry for some donuts. All right, so that looks really good, whatever they're doing there. Wrapping the dough, throwing it in a fryer, I'm assuming. Poor Tiffany can't even see it. We had a better view because Daniel walked up front. Do they sell donuts individually? Do you buy them in like dozens, like we're used to, like a dozen donuts? How does it work?
They do it individual here.
Daniel, I know he could probably hear us. I need to see more of that donut making, how they roll and stick straight into the fryer. Oh, look at that.
And out here.
Ooh. That's what I'm. Look at the ability right there. You roll, you twirl. Let's go straight into the fryer.
It's got a little Annie's pretzel feel to it, but those are donuts, huh?
Oh,
It's similar
hello.
to that.
Wait a minute. Where did that bucket just go?
Oh, look at this. This is like sugar
yes.
donut. So twisted donut. It's very warm.
Oh, yeah. We should, Eddie, we should have started with the donut.
Mmm.
Yep.
no, don't go there.
That looks delicious.
This is so good.
And they serve it in a
tastes
little
like
cup.
churros.
Like yes, churros, yep.
Ay,
Look at the
bendito sea el
churros side.
Señor. Y dijo que saben a churro. Oh, and now they taste like churros. Seriously,
Take a bite.
this is a punishment for me.
Take a bite.
I really started liking Tiffany a lot earlier on, but now she's teasing me with the donuts.
That really looks good. And I don't know why they only sell them individually. They should sell those in dozen packs.
I think you
You know
can
what I
get
love
as
about
many
it?
as you want.
Good.
She
need
has
to
a
know
beautiful ability of speaking perfectly with all that donut in her mouth too. I really want to bite.
Another dessert that I want to introduce you is Korean hottdog.
Now, what is that made out of? Is it also made out of dough?
Yes, dough, and inside there's honey, nuts, and all sort of like sweet stuff inside. This is also Korean traditional dessert.
You know what I like, Carl? I like how they put it all together and they put it in a cup.
Yeah, everything's in a cup, so now you can see the inside of it. And the nuts are the healthy part of that, Eddie, so you can justify having that.
You really went there?
Yeah. Well, it's honey, there's nuts, and there's, as she said, all sorts of sweet stuff in there. So I assume the nuts are the healthy part of that.
Carl, I'm really looking forward to maybe in November. We cover the finals there. It would be great to go there. Just throwing that out there. Maybe it'll stick.
You guys
I guess in a
must
lot
come
of ways,
here.
Eduardo, It reminds me of like the fish market in Seattle. They're sort of the must-see things. I brought up Faneuil Hall in Boston. That these are places you know when you go there, you must go and see.
Even Gordon Ramsay came here, and Sam Smith.
Oh, really?
Wow. Carl, I could just imagine people waking up right now in the East Coast or even the West Coast here in the United States and waking up to this, to donuts, to pastries with healthy nuts inside. I mean, this is just right up everyone's alley. Turn up, get the coffee going. Perfect. And Tiffany's all to blame.
Please take a bite.
Yes, he has. He's full. How much does it cost? I think people would like to know how much a donut costs.
$1.50.
It's going up in price.
That's Daniel Kim right now inflating the price.
There he is. Yep.
There he is.
All right, Tiffany, where's the next location? Where are you going next?
I'll show you Gwanghwamun area.